Good afternoon, guys. Today I will show you how to create a structure for defining a student. So in this video we will create a structure for defining a student. So first of all, let's create a structure for student with keyword struct, and then let's name it as std. Now let us suppose that uh, a student will have a name, so let us create a character name for storing the value of the name for a student. Now a student will also have a roll number, so let us create a roll number of integer data type and also a class. We will Here, as you can see, when we write the variable class, it is converted into blue color, so that means this is a predefined keyword, so we cannot use class class word here, so we need to define another. So instead of using class, we'll write it as cls for defining the class. So now the structure have been completed making. Now let us write the main function. Now if we want to use the structure called std, we'll be needing to have a object to use the structure. So to find an object of a structure, first we need to write the word struct. After this, then the structure name, as it will act like a data type, and the structure variable, let us say the variable will be s1. So the structure variable has now been created. So what we need to do is taking the values for the student. So let us print a message, enter the name of student. Now since we are interacting with a character, we cannot use the scanf, but in a sense we can use scanf, but it will be better to use another function called gets, which will accept one argument, which is the variable of a character. So what the function gets will do is get will accept the characters in series as long as enter is pressed. So to use gets, first we need to declare a header file called string.h, otherwise the gets function will not work. So let us create a header file called string.h. Now after this, let us write get. Now inside this we'll have to pass the argument of a character variable. So here, to access this variable called name, we have created a structure variable called s1. So to create to access the data member name, first we need to write the variable name followed by a dot operator, then the data member name. So here in this case we will be accessing name, so we will write it as name. In this function we don't need to put any ampersand sign, so skip it, otherwise it will not work. Now close it. Now let us also execute the values of roll number. Now since this is just an integer, so we can use scanf here. So here also, if we want to access the variable role, first we need to write the structure variable name, that is s1, followed by dot operator and the data member name called role. Now this is also done. So next we will ask the user to enter the class. Yes, similarly it is also an integer data type, so we'll just scanf here. Again, s1 dot diary timer name cls. So the first part, that is asking the user to enter the information, has been done. So now let us print it, the enter values. So here in this program we use gets to access the character variable called name. So to print this, there is a function called puts, and what it will do is it will accept an argument of a argument as a variable. So here we need to type the which variable we need to display. So we will be displaying the name variable, so write s1 dot name. So when the compiler reach this line, that is line number 21, it will print the whatever the data stored in the variable name, a long name, this statement. So let us also now print the rest of the variables. So that row. Here we're printing the class. Again s1 dot cls. Let us put a new line here. Now if everything is correct, sorry guys, if everything is correct, this program should run perfectly. So let us check it out. Build and run. Here we go guys, the program has been executed successfully without having no error. So let us type a name called, let's just take a name called Bobby. Roll number, let us suppose 32. The class, let us suppose it is class 11. Now when I press enter key, the results will be displayed. So here we go. So as you can see, the value we supplied to the name character variable name is Bobby. So here it printed Bobby, that which the put function has printed it Bobby, as you can see guys. Sorry guys. Now roll number is 32, class is 11. Oh sorry, we didn't put any new line here, so it is like this, but the program has been executed successfully. So in this way we can create a simple structure called std, which will store the general information of the student, like name of the student, roll number, class, etc. So that's all for this video guys. Thank you.